Stephen Renna discusses his top takeaways from the CRE Finance Council West Coast High Yield Real Estate Summit.
Well, one of the takeaways is that, there are still opportunities to get yield if your capital source is flexible, and if you can have certainty of execution, speed of execution, and be there on the spot when people need money and are willing to pay more for it. If you're willing to move into that risk area, you can get better yields. That's one of the takeaways. The other takeaways is that while a lot of people are saying, there's not a lot of yield generally in the market, it's a little tough. Underwriting is, getting looser, and people have concerns about that. It's also way better now than it was 2 or 3 years ago. So everything's relative. It's never going to be perfect for anybody, but kind of the band that I think the commercial real estate finance industry is in right now is a pretty good band. Yes, there are some issues and concerns that are being raised, and particularly if those issues and concerns become real trends. You could see an example is that a deteriorating of underwriting standards, and that could create a weakening of, obviously, the loans that are out there, and that could lead to major problems down the road. But right now, it's not a bad spot. Capital is plentiful. It was not plentiful 2 and 3 years ago. Right? Only the most pristine borrowers with the most pristine, stabilized properties in the best markets were able to get financing 3 years ago. That's not the case today. Now, lenders are looking to secondary and tertiary markets to find people that they can lend to and the types of assets that they're looking for.